He just got inside the dots and directed it at the net, and the 8'7" goaltender for the Calgary Flames there made an unbelievable stop.
Now a chance, they score! Tucker Robertson! His first game as a Kraken, what a story! 2:40 gone, 1-0, Seattle!
How about this pass by David Goyette? Left part of your screen. Beautiful pass, just right in the wheelhouse, JT, and you talk about putting it on a tee. What? Well, I don't know about the 48 inches.
That's at the end of the season, JT. Now a chance for Dryden Hunt to the point. Shot taken, goes wide. Hunt scores with a yawning cage from a tough angle. Dryden Hunt, who's been a well-traveled veteran in his time in the NHL. He's tied the game.
I don't think Gruby finds this puck here after it's shot from the point. I don't think Gruby finds it. No, he doesn't. He's just a step slow. That puck ended up being to his right. And I don't know if JT, he thought it was in front of him, or did he get tangled up? No, Dunner was there in front. I don't know if he got tangled up with him as well.
He'll sail it out to neutral ice. McCann peppered on the play, gapping up Colton Pullman. And now Solovyov takes over this way for Dylan Dubé. Calgary did not qualify for the postseason after a great year 2 years ago. So a goal for Ilya Solovyov as he creeps in, moves up from the deep.
And all of a sudden, kind of turns into a 2-on-1. What happens is Vince Dunn leaves the middle of the ice. That leaves the opening. And then the young D-man is able to fire it over the stick side of Philip Grubauer.
And able to create a nice...
Cameron Hughes for Petro Sepola. Out to center. Shala hits the line. Lays it along for Hughes. For Shala! Vladar said no, it's loose. He comes up big with Cameron Hughes. Has room. Beniers just by him. Dumoulin a pinch, and it comes out to center as we see.
Turn it right back. Still.
The Kraken counter. Eberle in front. Vladar! Big stop on Matty Beniers.
Transitions up. Eberle gets to sneak by. Pass directed towards net. Tips it in on Vladar. Forcing him to make a big save. There's that connection, though. Able to find each other with the 1-2. Quick going to the net.
Yeah, they were able to take advantage of that long shift on the back end.
Larson wipes it along the dasher far corner. Shalaz there, 82 in the blue, crunched by Dylan Dubé. Belmar, centering pass, a shot. Vladar makes the save. Belmar off the goalpost.
Shala working down low. And right here, there you see the interference there with Hughes. Puck isn't even there. Guy takes him out, and there you see Belmar. Belmar super mo. Just because. That's because right. You could. And they would play it.
Well, they've changed that over the years. Out in front, a chance. Grubauer, outstanding save on Dylan Dubé.
But you have a whole preseason to kind of go through that as a player, and that should be your mindset, trying to make that next step.
Yeah, and the evaluation process, too, is for the organization. We talked about the run for Coachella Valley last year.
In the skates of Matthew Coronado. We play it off the boards. Good play. It's done. A lead pass, shorthanded Beniers. McCann for the front. McCann off the goalpost. Rebound pitched high by Dunn. Beautiful.
Because he knows that Coronado only has one outlet. So he jumps the route, gets it up in a 2-on-1, and it goes right off the bar. In behind Dan Vladar.
Wodorowski downhill, shoots it, stopped by Vladar. Back it goes for Dunn.
I think that might have hit Matty in front of the net, Johnny.
Now Dunn holding on to it. Wodorowski in control, advancing again. Here's Beniers. He scores! Backhand to the roof. Matty Beniers on the power play, and the Kraken have tied it.
Well, this is a fantastic play by Matty Beniers in the middle. Wodorowski finds him quick to the backhand. Perfect view from my spot down here. Not much room over the shoulder. Vladar's a big goaltender, and he puts it right in the corner pocket.
Yeah, a little forehand, backhand shovel. Ebbs is there as well. He's got to worry about Vladar. Dumoulin will get that opportunity in whatever role Dave Axtell and his staff decides. But Talked about the experience a little bit earlier. You'll never have enough of that, especially on the back end.
No. And in this role, this slot for Dumoulin. A moment we'll never forget now. Adam Larsson sends it back for Vince Dunn on a change. Podorowski right in. He'll shift, he'll shoot. Kicked out by Vladar.
Nice job there by Podorowski. Changing that angle. Just wasn't able to get a lot on it.
Dumoulin wide open. McCann. He's in. Good stop. Again, Dan Vladar.
Preseason for you too, Johnny.
Usually we just go to JT.
JT, I don't know if you saw it, but we were in a split screen there, and Johnny just starts walking towards the camera. And I'm standing there by myself waving like the Queen.
Well placed. Now Hughes holding on to it. You're having a good time, aren't you? Belmar kicked out. Vladar going to go the distance tonight, and why not the way he's played?
Well rested, Johnny. Oh, that was a late hit there.
Done. Larsson blocked in front. And Jonathan Aspero out there for Calgary.
You mentioned how well Joey Daccord plays the puck. Let's keep an eye on that here in overtime, especially
good point
with all this open ice.
Good point. Aspero back on it. Breakout. Dryden Hunt. Calgary's changing. Hunt cuts across. Goes wide. Shoots it off the glove of Daccord. Kevin Rooney. Rooney with a shot for the short side, shut down by Daccord.
Felt like they were out there for about 5 minutes.
Who's center? Done. Podorowski! Stop! The rebound flung wide. 1:49 left. Comes Dunn. Eberle handcuffed a bit off Vladar. 1 second left. It comes out the center. That's all. Penalty shots to determine the outcome. The extra point on the table. Eberle. Good stop by Dan Vladar, who's been rock solid tonight.
Not a lot of room there, JT. When you get Vladar, who's 6'6", 6'7". You got to catch him in between. He's getting ready to go down. See how he drops that blocker down there?
Good save. Yegor Sharangovich. That's across on Joey Daccord, and he scores.
Sharangovich comes in. He makes his way back to the middle. Daccord's right there for the shot.
For Seattle. Let's settle the puck down. Come in slowly. Shut down by big Dan Vladar.
See the positioning of the big goaltender. Wait, and Jared tries to go 5-hole, but nothing there.
Dylan Dubé. Still a young player, but a veteran in the National Hockey League. Beautiful move. And again, Daccord got a piece of it, and that's all. Calgary will win the shootout, win the game, 3-2.
Dubé takes it from wide all the way through. He's going to work his way back to the backhand. Double move. Daccord tries to get that leg at the last second. We'll get a good look here.
Right, it bounced in off of him, right? Oh, yeah, it went off the pad. I don't know if it went off the right skate as well. Take a look. You go off the right skate as well? No, just off the left one and barely finds the back of the net. Beautiful move there by Dubé.
And good desperation from Daccord. He does get a piece of it, just not enough.